Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Aka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are discussing the text of Devi Mahatmyam from the Markandeya Puranam and trying to see how our lives are actually reflected in the text and how we can use it to improve our own mental health and our own emotional health. So now Suratha has said, like, we are nannies, but uh, how come we are facing such troubles? For which Sumedha just laughs at him and says, what gnanam are you talking about? What gnanam? You're talking about your lives, leading your lives and taking care of your affairs. That is gnanam. All the gnanam of the physical world. Every being, every prani has that gnanam. Every every being knows how to take care of itself, how to find food, how to protect itself from the predators, and how to deal with problems that this world throws at it. And the the being meets its end at some point of time. You have no special gnanam when it comes to that. Well, Sumedha just doesn't say this. If he just stops at this, he would not be a guru. Now the actual charitram of the Devi Mahatmyam starts, different charitrams. So there are three charitrams over here: Pradhama Charitram, Madhyama Charitram, and Uttara Charitram. And the first charitram is basically for everyone, anyone and everyone. So it's for both Surata and Samadhi. Before uh, entering into the charitram, he gives a brief introduction. These problems that you're talking about is because of Mahamaya. This is everything that you're describing around you. The problems that you are facing is Maya, illusion. And the one who is responsible for all these things is beyond this Maya. That is Mahamaya. Now Surata and Samadhi, they are very kind of relieved because Sumedha has not blamed them for their own problems. He said there's someone else who is responsible for it. It's someone else is the reason. We are also very happy when that happens, right? Everything went wrong, nothing is going according to plan, and then we are we are completely destroyed. And then we realize that when someone says, "Oh, it's not you. You're not the problem. Uh, it's there's someone else. Someone else is the problem. They are the reason why you are in such a situation." Well, this tactic is actually used in a lot of people breaking up as well, saying that, "Oh, it's not you, it's me," so that to basically cushion the blow. But putting that aside, over here now, Surada and Samadhi, they are, well, like, kind of relieved because the problems that they are facing, so Sumedha has put the responsibility on someone else, Mahamaya. And this uh, this is also kind of a very uh, uh, a way to bring us out of our self isolation, self inflicted desolation and isolation that we inflict upon ourselves, blaming ourselves for things that go wrong. When someone comes in, someone steps in and says, "It's not you, you're not the problem, you are doing what you're doing fine. It's the circumstances that's the problem. There's someone else who is causing the problem. You just uh, need to stay strong. There are methods to deal with it." And along with this, Sumedha also gives an example. He says, a bird, look at a bird. It knows how to find food for itself and protect itself from predators. It knows that it needs to protect itself from predators, it knows that it needs to find food. And this is us protecting ourselves from basically external factors and dealing with things in the world. But when it lays an egg and there's a baby bird coming out of it, the birds, both the parents, their primary focus shifts from themselves onto this little baby bird. All their energy goes into raising the bird, feeding it, and bringing food for it constantly and protecting it. They themselves become secondary at this point of time. They will go starving, they will be starving, but they will protect the child, they will feed the feed the baby bird. This is the moham that is developed with the little bird, and immediately, and the person who is responsible for this moham is Mahamaya. This in uh, no way advocates for abandoning children, saying that they do not fall into the trap of moham and illusion. This is not at all advocating that. People brought into this world needs to be taken care of. It is the responsibility of every parent to take care of the child, and that necessary moham is put in each one of us, each one in every healthy being, to take care of the young. And taking care of this young is basically talking about our relationships we develop with each other, interpersonal relationships, and talking about samadhi's issues. A bird taking care of itself, Surada's issues; taking care of its children, samadhi's issues. So, with one example, one scenario, he is describing both their situations, both their conditions, and then he he delves into narrating the story. He says, "Let me tell you about this Mahamaya," and we will start that tomorrow in the next episode of this series. And until now, right now, when Sumedha says that it is not you, it is Mahamaya, uh, Surada and Samadhi are happy, because until then they have been blaming themselves, and now they stop blaming themselves, they stop feel being uh, making themselves the victim of the scenarios and stuff, and is willing to learn how to deal with it and get out of the situation. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.